Okay, we're looking at my lesson where I actually put this up. Valentine's Day, I had them write the directions to how to draw their Valentine, and then they had to give the directions to a friend and see if their Valentine looked like their friends or followed the directions. And with second grade, it was quite an interesting task for them, but you know what? They really loved it. Um, you can see some of them, like see here, draw a big heart, draw a heart that's in the middle of the heart, color it pink, orange, blue, and green. You can see how they're flip-flop, but see, Jenna wrote the directions, and then I had Jenna, and it was Lydia that followed the directions right there. See, and you can see right here where they did that. So it was a really good thing with them. Okay, and here's the second graders. We pulled out the geo boards, making geometric shapes. So they're all doing geometric shapes here with that with their partners, and it's pretty much the same thing. Well, actually, they're right here. They're showing the lines of symmetry with the strings that we got out. This is the giving tree that we did a unit on. We also did this again with the family tree to show the giving. My picture's turned. This is part of my science unit where we all made fossils. So each one of them got to pick one of the little tiny animals out for my kids, and they got to shove them in, and then we baked them, and we made fossils, and we looked at how they did that. It was part of our geological unit. This is one of the snow day activities I had my kids come up, and we did paper airplanes for the STEM activity, where each one of them we had a competition. The winner won a bag of M&Ms. And each one of them participated and made paper airplanes, and then afterwards we talked about aerodynamic, wind resistance. We didn't go too much into it, but at least I think it really perked the curiosity up of some of them, and they really got into it. You can see that. See, here they are, throwing it down the hall. And I'm down here, they're throwing it at me. I got the tape measure right here, as you can see. So we had them all line up, and we had them throw, and they each marked their airplanes with their names in it. This is actually the winner, Nick. Nick's the one that won. So we're down the hall. Another snow day activity during the winter I came up with was Bungee Barbie. So the STEM activity was where they each got to have a Barbie, and we got the bungee jump with the Barbie, where the elasticity. See the rubber bands on the feet? So they would have a piece of paper that they marked off all the inches on there, or millimeters, and then they would put one rubber band on, see how far the head went down, and mark it with a pen, and then another time. And they would measure that, and then they would measure the distance between the two to find out how much it stretched, how much give, as you can see right here. They would see what the starting point is. If it didn't have the rubber band, let it go, and then mark there, and that showed the elasticity of the rubber bands. So you each got to take a chance with that. It was a lot of fun with that. Okay, those are my kids, and those are some of the lessons, and I hope you enjoyed them, and I hope you'll look through my lessons, and if you have any questions, I'm sure you'll ask me there at the portfolio night. Thank you, and I'll see you then.